I don't care what you girls say, y'all fart. You just don't want us to know you do it. I know you do it. God told me you did it. You know, my cows fart and they're female. We fart and we're proud of it. I sit on the porch sometimes and I'll crank up my boombox. I'll get a cigar, get a very large tumbler of Bloody Marys. And when you're not drinking anymore because I'm a diabetic and I'm not supposed to drink. So if I do a large tumbler, I'm faced in a very short period of time. And as I start to sing at decibel levels and octaves that most wild creatures don't get to hear in their life, they gather around the fence to find out what's being killed on the front porch. And it's usually just me screaming and laughing and listening to Willie Nelson and having a great time. There are good things to be said about living on a ranch on 185 acres where nobody else can see what's going on. It's a good thing.
I look around, every time I look around, every time I look around, every time I look around, it's in my face. Stiffs up, says the elephants lift down. People jump and jive and the clowns are stuck around. TV news and cameras.
There are other people that love to hug as much as you do, and when you get together you can just feel your energy, your chemistry. I think if you don't hug, you're missing one of the greatest things God ever gave you. And I am the Hug Meister. It is my job, and it does allow me to grope and clutch at women in a way that I would never get an opportunity to do otherwise. So.
I'm gonna tell you a story that you won't believe. I fell in love last Friday evening with the girl I saw on a barroom TV screen. Well, I was just getting ready to get my hat when she caught my eye, and I put it back, and I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. The night that I fell in love with a derby queen, around and round, all round and round. Meanest Uncle Woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena, she was 5'6", 215. A bleach blonde bomber with a streak of mean. She knew how to knuckle and she knew how to scuffle and fight. In the roller derby, said that she was built like a refrigerator with a head. Her fans called her Tuffy, but all her buddies called her Spike. You know that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, around and round, all round and round. The meanest Uncle Woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena.
It's kind of a mutual thing. The people love to see the cows, but the cows seriously love the cow cubes, but everybody thinks that they love them. And so it works for everybody. The people are happy, the cows are happy. And I get people feeding the cows for free, which doesn't cost me anything. So it's a good thing all the way around. Everybody wins. It's a win-win-win. And I get more cow poop, which leads to more grass, which leads to more eating for the cows, which leads to more poop. Incredibly handsome.
Jackson, Vicksburg to Ruston. Girl, you know that I miss you when I'm gone. The sunshine on your bare feet, your toenails painted hot pink.
softly, carry a big stick and a 20 gauge.
I had some really dark days, and the ranch was a place where I could come and heal myself. And what I found was it was a great place for other people to come heal themselves. And so I worked really hard on it with a dear friend of mine. Her name's Sandy Mack. The ranch is a very special place. There's lots of special things up here. The hummingbirds, the regular birds, watching the barn swallows every year get born in the same places on my front porch.
I bet the trumpets played and the angels sang every sweet refrain of amazing grace, and that heaven's hands opened up the gate and the children danced when they saw your face, as happy as they were to see you coming. I was just as sad to have to watch you go. Oh, but knowing what I know about heaven, believing that you're all the way home, knowing that you're somewhere better is all I need to let you go. I could hope that I could pray you back, but why on earth would I do that when you're somewhere life and love never ends? Oh, knowing what I know about heaven.
Sam wrote a poem. It is the autumn of my life, and I wonder where the seasons have gone. The time left has flown by, and I can now and then feel the winter's breath blowing softly on the back of my neck. This is the time of life when the colors change and the leaves of the past gather at my feet. They swirl now and then as the winter wind now gently, lightly moves them. Each leaf a different color, curls slightly as the life granted by the sun leaves them. The memories represented in each leaf speak of a life well spent. As the days grow shorter, the early night leaves time for reflection. What now? What next? What is there still to do? Why does the thought of the long night send a slight chill of winter? Do I fear the winter? Do I embrace it? Do I bundle against the coming cold? Do I wait for the drifts to cover all? Or do I ski off the next mogul? The wind whistling by brings a tear to my eye. The sun reflects off the snow and changes the cold to warm glow. The warmth of my memories and my friends push the joy of life through me. And I say, fear not this winter. The cold time is but another season that leads to a new season and to a new beginning. By Sam Jones.
I could hope that I could pray you back, but why on earth would I do that when you're somewhere life and love never ends?
Thanks for showing us how to do life differently. You showed us joy where we saw sorrow. You took casual into stuffiness. You invaded average with your bodacious, gregarious self. And that laughter, that laughter. You made us each feel as though we could do whatever we set our minds to do, Sam. You made a difference. You haven't died. You're too full of life to die. You simply changed forms. And you'll continue right here in our hearts. Right here in that spot reserved for the incredibly handsome Sam. Save me a hug, good friend.